You said earlier about being rattled after Everest. One would never assume that, of course. You climb the biggest mountain in the world and you come down and you're rattled and your confidence is knocked.
I think big mountains are humbling, and sometimes you take on these big projects and it's about, come on, we're going to do it. And you're full of that confidence. But it's often quite surface. And I think when you see things close up, and I think I came away with a real awareness of that I've been really lucky and got away with my life where others hadn't up there. And this stage, Everest was killing 1 in 6 people's lives, and beforehand I read about that and it was almost glamorous. It was almost like romantic, but you see the reality of it close up, and it's not romantic. It's dark and difficult and confusing. And I think my feeling at the end of it was that I got really lucky. I'd been no doubt dug deep in a few big moments, and it was some 92 days on that mountain, so there's a lot of time. You do have to dig deep, but ultimately had a bit of luck at key times. And I think I came away aware of that and grateful for that, but less certain that just because you're determined in life doesn't mean everything's going to go well. And I think beforehand I kind of thought, if you give everything, it's all going to work out. But as you know, in everything in life, there's no guarantees. We live a gloves off life. Life is gloves off. There are no rules of kind of like, if you give this, all going to be, roses and sunshine. You can give the best in the world and it's going to hit you sometimes. You get ill or something happens. And I think that's the part of me that got a bit shaken. But that's just life. And you have to live with your eyes wide open to that and still choose to try and make the good decisions and pick the good attitudes and put them on like a t-shirt every day, that even though gloves are off, we're going to go for this. We're going to do our best to be positive, do our best to give our best, and keep going for it.
Those 4 people that passed away, were they climbing with you?
2 Russians and a Brit and a New Zealander from other teams. But they're on the mountain at the same time and never came back. And I remember with their teammates, afterwards, just them in tears and sitting with them. And it definitely made me question a lot at the time, is any mountain really worth a life? Of which the clear answer is no. But at the time, sometimes your ambition is, it's like, we're going to go for it. And that's why I think now, kind of with a bit of time and experience, would I do it now? Would I take a 1 in 6 chance of not coming home now? No, because you have more to live for. But I think at the time I was like, I'm all in. I'm going to go. I want to make my mark, at a young age. And the truth is, I got lucky.